One of the concerns that we hear a lot from sellers is I want to move, I want to sell, but where will I go? One of the scariest prospects of selling your home in today's market is the possibility of being unable to find a new home to purchase after selling your current home. My name is Elizabeth Anderson from the Elm and Oak Real Estate team, where my sister and I help women and minorities to build wealth through real estate. In a perfect scenario, the sale of your old home and the purchase of your new home would be flawlessly synced. Sign to set of documents, exchange keys, and everything falls into place. However, that level of coordination doesn't always occur. The thought of being without a home can be daunting, but it's important to remember that there are options available. Here are just a few ideas if you're considering selling, but wondering what will you do in the interim of finding a new home. Let's get into it. Number one, ask the buyer during the negotiations for a lease-back agreement. This is often the best option for buyers if the buyer is flexible because it allows you to only move once. A lease-back is essentially a lease agreement between you and the buyer, with you agreeing to pay their new mortgage as rent for a month or two so that you can stay in your current home as you look for a new one. Number two, short-term rentals. Although moving twice is not ideal, if you can sell your home for top dollar in today's competitive seller's market, it may just give you the extra cash needed to find a short-term rental to stay in and storage unit for your new home. With a shortage of inventory, this will allow you the flexibility to find the right fit and not to rush to find a home going into, bidding wars, especially if you have kids. Just remember that this situation is only temporary. Number three is stay with friends and family. If it looks like it will be a matter of a short-term delay, you could stay with friends and family. The advantage of shacking up with loved ones is that it may be free, and which is definitely a big plus. The current real estate market can be difficult to navigate, but having a solid plan and a good agent by your side can greatly impact your experience and make all the difference. If you have any questions on selling or buying and you want to know a little bit more how we can help you, feel free to send us a message and we'll contact you as soon as possible.